Look at the very nice and beautiful fountain. It's so relaxing. I can stay here all day. But we're blocking that, man, so we should move. Anyways, hey guys, SonicGhost here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon Colosseum. Last time we arrived here at Phoenix City and met ourselves this partner. So I think now we're gonna actually head into this building here in the center. This is actually a little pre-gym. We're not gonna deal with this until later on, but right now we want to go over here and talk to this little lady. Now pay attention. One does not become a good trainer simply by battling without strategy. A good trainer always thinks about Pokemon that are in battle. Well, oh, you must be a trainer too. Are you listening in on my class? Well, no, I'm here actually to get something from you. I see your PDA, which stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. So we give her a PDA real quick, and she upgrades it and gives it the strategy memo. So now we'll be able to check the types and abilities of Pokemon. That's good because this is your Pokédex in this game, and you have to come here each time to upgrade it if you want more details. But now since we got it, let me show off the PDA. This is basically it. So on the right here, you got your information, how long you played the game, and also how much money you saved up and how many Poke coupons you have, which you won't get into until later on as well. Anyways, we check this, and this is the strategy memo, or your Pokédex for this game. It's not that much in detail, because it doesn't tell about any of the little details about the Pokemon's history or anything, so it's not like a full-fledged Pokédex, but you can hear its cries, you can view it, and you can see its size compared to you, and that's about it. You can't see where you can catch these guys here, because actually you can't catch wild Pokemon in this game. There is another way to catch Pokemon here, but I'll be showing you that a little later on in the episode. So now we'll leave. There are matches you can take place in here, but we're not going to do that until later on, until our Pokemon are much stronger. Because trust me, in the end, you're going to want it. Anyways, we go over here, and there should be this kid standing back here. It's a pretty easy fight, so I'm just going to cut it, but I'm not good at schoolwork, but I'm pretty hot stuff about Pokemon battles. You're a trainer, so let's duke it out. We'll do just that. And now after you beat him, I didn't think I'll lose. Big guy, you're tough. I want you to have this. And he gives you TM41. Now I'll explain TMs. They stand for temporary machines. And TM41 is Torment. Once you use this, you won't be able to use it again. That's why you see an X1 that shows how many you have. And Torment here basically allows you to trick the opponent into using the same move twice in a row. So it's kind of helpful, but I don't really use it much. But these are the aims that they stock you with in the game. I'm actually going to move the full heal here. I like having this in a place where I can get it right away. Awakenings are going to be basically useless to you. I wouldn't advise you buying any because there's a function that they can have in Pokemon battles, which is call. And once you call them, your Pokemon will awake from sleep, which is a status, and I'll explain that later. But awakenings are made useless because of that one feature. Anyways, now after that battle I wanted to show off real quick. Let's go look for those Pokeballs, shall we? And this is actually mandatory for you to do, so you can't leave the town until you do this. Your partner will just stop you. But the store actually doesn't sell Pokeballs at all. So what you want to do is go and talk to this guy here, and he'll tell you that. No one sells Pokeballs around these parts. That's common knowledge. That guy that runs Outskirts Stand used to sell them, but you have to keep that a secret. And we will. Move, partner! Ami! Ami! Jeez! Thank you for letting me go. Alright, now we can leave. And actually I think there's an item up here. Yes, there is. Alright, we want to go get that. Because it's only useful to you in the beginning stages of this game, really. Because I believe they are super potions. Let's find out. Yep, they're super potions, and it's 3 of them. Sometimes you'll see multiple items in one treasure chest like this. So that's good. Super potions will restore 50 HP, and they're very nice to have right now in this stage of the game. So let's go back to the Outskirts Stand and see if this seller here has any Pokeballs. Hey, Willie. He'll always be there, and you can battle him again if you want, but his Pokemon will still be pretty weak at this stage, so I wouldn't really advise it as much. Can I ask you something? Do you sell any Pokeballs? Pokeballs? Let's see. There's no call for those things around these parts. Where'd I put them? Oh yeah, here they are. A little dusty, but otherwise perfectly usable. Here, take these. I'll let you have them for free. And he gives you 5 free Pokeballs. That's nice. Because I found them, I might just as well put them out with the rest of my merchandise. If you need some more, well, how about buying them? And this is the only place you can buy these Pokeballs here anyways. And he brings out some great balls too. So we're going to buy 5 of those. You're only gonna need a certain amount of these throughout the game, and I'll show you why. And buy 10 Pokeballs, because each time you buy an interval of 10 Pokeballs, we get one free Premier Ball, which is basically a recolor of a Pokeball. It's not that special. Actually, while I'm here, like I said, Awakenings are useless, so I'm gonna sell them. Which is one thing you can do as well in the game. If you have items you're never gonna use, sell them and you get money. It's not that much, but it's something. It's actually enough for me to get one free Pokeball, but I'm not gonna do it. So let's just get out of here. And we'll head back to Phoenix City. And now you notice once we have our partner, Umbreon and Espeon won't be staying in the passenger car anymore, which is kind of disappointing. But she needs a place to ride in the motorcycle, doesn't she? Well, so what happened here? A lot of scary men came here. Oh no! I think I even saw those two creeps that took off in the truck. Also, it sounds like Foley and his friend are back. So what we're going to do is go over here to the PC or Pokemon Center, and here's where you can heal up, and also you can save your game. Talk to the lady here in the reception counter, and she will fully heal your Pokemon. See that machine behind her? You'll see those machines sometimes separate throughout the land, and you can heal your Pokemon with those too. So we'll go over here to the PC and save. This is where you can store your Pokemon, your items as well if you have too many, and save your game. You're going to be coming to these PCs a lot to save, so go ahead and get used to it. Which is what was kind of disappointing about when I first saw this game, that you couldn't just pause the game and save it. That was pretty disappointing to me. Oh well, so let's go to the mayor's house, because I think something's happened over there. As usually, the first place trouble happens. In the main headquarters, which is the mayor's house in this case. Oh, jackpot. Master Mayor B, it's him. He's the one that took the girl from us. Oh, now, aren't you boys frightfully pathetic? You mean to tell me that you were beasted by these darling infants? Darling? Did you say your name was Lester or something? I don't like saying this, but we're not at liberty to keep your lady friend at liberty. That sweet young thing, she can see things that ordinary people aren't supposed to see. That will just not do for what we're planning. No, it just won't do at all. If you don't like pain, like most people, you can avoid the pain by keeping your nose out of places that need it be. Oh boys! Yes, we will. Boys, I should make my return to pirate now. Do remember I will be waiting for you to return with the little lady here. And I'm making myself clear. I won't accept failure from you again, boys. Let the music spin. Let's get it on. I like his theme song, but he's pretty fruity. He's just, yeah, it's weird. We'll see you guys later, okay? Power Ranger clones. You! Last time you caught me off guard. That's not gonna happen again. So we get a rematch with Foley here. This time he is a little tougher, believe it or not, but not by much. Here's a Whisper, and now he's exchanged the other one for a Lotad. Not bad. I'm just not gonna like their evolved form later. Especially the Ludicolo. Oh jeez, I'm not gonna like those later on in this game, because there will be Ludicolo. And for some of you who don't know, they have pretty high defense in the portion of the game that comes up you have to fight them. So it takes a long time to kill them. But that's spoilers, I don't want to talk too much about it. Oh wow, Bite did a lot of damage on that one Whisper. Must not have good defense. Alright, Growl, that's one of the status changes you can use on yourself, which will basically... Oh no, that's a status change you can use on your opponents, never mind. But there are status changes you can use on yourself that will power your stats up, like attack or defense or something. I would use another Bite Confusion, why not? I just want to take out Foley fast, because it's his friend we want to fight. And this battle's just getting in the way. He floats down like an actual lead. I like that little touch. That's why I like these 3D Pokemon games so much. And people will knock down Pokémon Colosseum and XD just because they're not like the other Pokemon games in the series. And that was overkill. But they're actually pretty good RPGs. Oh well, so now Foley's done. Good. I've been tripped up again. You've been tripping? That's not good, man. You should get some help for that. Anyways, let's just ignore that comment and move on to his friend here. My turn now. I'm not gonna end up like Foley. And this is truly his friend, Foley's friend here, huh? So let's see how good he's gonna do. A dust skull and a Spinnerack. You're not any better than Foley. You're actually worse. Because these two Pokemon can be taken down probably one hit from both my Umbreon and Espeon. And if it looks like the health is a little inconsistent from last battle, it's because I just had to play back up to this point real quick. I had to go off screen and do something. Anyways, let's start. And boom, the Spinnerack's already dead. We're not caring about these two Pokemon. We're caring about his third. Because that one we want to see. And here it is, Makuahata. I hopefully didn't butcher his name, because I have a tendency to do that. That Pokemon! He should catch me because I saw that Pokemon. I can see a black aura coming from it. It must have done something to him. Yeah, because it's attacking people. I know, I hate to say it, but there's no other choice. Get that Pokemon back from the bad guys. Please, you have to. You can. Actually, you're the only one who can do it. Mostly because we had the snag machine on our arm. And we're the only ones who had that thing. And it looks like this skull didn't die already. Aw, oh well. But he flinched, so that's good enough for me. So we'll just use a bite and a return. Shadow Pokemon are basically the Pokemon here with the black ore. What our fighter friend here is. I'm not gonna call his real name because I cannot pronounce it. But what Shadow Pokemon are Pokemon that are possessed, you can say, by these humans, and they will attack people. Is basically what it is. You won't see that in the story, just this one part. But you want to catch these guys and have them a part of your party. You don't want these Shadow Pokemon getting away. And I'm going to be catching all of them. So don't worry about that. Now, all the Pokemon I want to catch, I'm going to be using Pokeballs with. So now to show off a little glitch with the game. With our first Pokemon, you use any of the balls you want. And with your second Pokemon, you swap it. Because this will give you unlimited Pokeballs of any kind. So this makes it so much easier. We're just going to use Reflect here. And this is basically giving us infinite Pokeballs. And there goes my controller. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that thing. It like made a loud thunk. Alright, there you go. Got him. What? My Pokemon! Yep, now he's ours. Darn it, but you're good. You snagged my Pokemon. What are you saying? You're not supposed to be impressed. Oh man, whatever you're supposed to do. We're gonna get flattened again. Mirror Beast's gonna chew us out. What do we do? What is there to do? I know. Run away! Yeah, that's the way to solve all your problems. Just run. Not really. Anyways, you did it. You snagged that Pokemon from those goons. But I'm sure there are others like it. Let's get all of them back from those bad guys. And that we shall do. And now, once you come outside, you're gonna notice those Power Ranger guys, you know, the guys in the colored jumpsuits, are now blocking your exits. All you have to do is talk to them and get in a battle with them. Once you win, then you'll be allowed to leave. But each one of them actually has a Shadow Pokemon for you. So what I'm gonna go do real quick is go save. Alright, there's no real need to cut that out, but it's just to save ourselves some time. Because what I want to do right now is I'm going to show up a little information about each one of these trainers and what Pokemon they have. Alright, so let's take a look at each trainer here. Now, each one of these guys is going to have the same two Pokemon they use, a Grimer and a Spoink, but their Shadow Pokemon will vary. So we'll start off here on the left side of the town, next to the mayor's house. We have Verde. He has a Shadow Bayleaf. Bayleaf here is pretty decent in my opinion. It's just it doesn't really learn that many good attacks in the game, and plus its attack power is its strongest thing, but it keeps on learning special attacks, so I wouldn't really recommend this guy. So let's look at the guy I'm standing right in front of now. To the bottom side of the town we have Bluno. Now Bluno, he has a Shadow Chronaw, which this thing is very nice and very strong, so I'm gonna go after this guy for myself. Has a pretty high attack. For the most part, he will learn some attack moves, so that will help, but he doesn't really start off with the strongest attack being an attack-powered move. And plus, really, Chrono's gonna be like the strongest water-type Pokemon throughout the game. You're gonna notice that. So I just usually recommend Chrono. But the other guy I would recommend would be what Rozo here has on the right side of the town. he has a Quilava, and this thing's not that bad either. If I don't go for the Corona, I usually go for the Quilava because this thing has a pretty good special attack. It's just the only real problem I have with this is how good Quilava is. The problem is, though, that you won't really need a fire type like this until much later in the game. And when you do, you use it, then you're done. So, fire types, not used as much. But Quilava's still a good one if you want to have a fire type in your party. Alright, so, back to the episode. Alright, so now that you saw what each Pokemon's with each trainer, we're gonna fight this guy here. So, let's take you out on a battle. What, you're gonna beat me? You are? Oh, don't be crying out regret later. So, this is Bluno, one of the 3 mystery troop men here. But Bluno has a shadow Pokemon we do want, and it's that Corona. That Corona is gonna be very nice to have. Oh, excuse me, very nice to have in this stage of the game. Yeah. Little hiccup there. And see, that's one of the Black Aura Pokemon, or Shadow Pokemon they're officially called. And actually, yeah, we'll just do a bite on him, do a confusion on the Grimer, take that thing out. There you go. The Grimer will kind of be a nuisance if you don't take it out now, but not really, it's just... I think a Sludge would just be the nuisance, trying to poison you somehow. Okay, that's Spoink we can use our Umbreon on next. But look, this Corona has pretty good defenses. This is one of the reasons why I want him. Oh, and Scary Face is kind of nice to know too, because he really does lower our speed, and now he's faster than my Espeon probably. So actually I'm going to use the Reflect, because also this Corona I believe has a high attack power right now. And I don't need him to take down any of my Pokemon yet. Oh yeah, look how much that did. Usually moves right now would just do a few points, but that did a good chunk. But we'll use Reflect to raise our defenses a little bit. One of the many moves throughout the game that can help raise your stats. That one's just for a short amount of time though. Torment. Oh, okay, so if we want to use Reflect again, we couldn't. That's basically what that was. Not bad. We'll just use a Return on the Corona. And there you go. Spoink is gone. I'm just hoping I don't really kill this Corona, because then I'm going to have to come back and do this whole entire battle again just to catch him, because I don't want to miss this guy right now. And he also knows Bite, so that's kind of nice, but I prefer Bite for my Umbreon right now, because it has a type move advantage, which I kind of need to explain here. If you use a move that's the same type as your Pokemon, like a Dark move or a Dark type, it'll have a little power up to it, so it's kind of nice to do that. So let's use a Pokeball. Swap it out so we have a free one, which is kind of pointless when you have 15, but... Oh yeah, it's like the Torment, dang it. I don't want to use Confusion because I might kill it. I'm just going to call my Espeon. No point to do it when there's no status to it or anything, but why not? Because calling will just give yourself a free turn with it. It's basically your pass. But it can also wake up your Pokemon from sleeping. There we go, we got Corona. And that's it. Now Bluno, leave. You're tough, truly, and fully can't be blamed for losing. And he gives you a good chunk of money. Kind of good, because we're going to need some money later. Trust me. What's that strange Pokemon? What did you people do to it? It's a Pokemon that returned to a fighting machine by artificially closing the door to its heart. No, you didn't! You artificially closed the poor Pokemon's heart. Oh, knowing that won't be helping you out. So, see you later, Bluno. I know, when I was little, I heard about this. They say that if any Pokemon closes the door to its heart, it can be gradually reopened by battling together with it. Lester, let's go. Those guys are probably heading for Pirate Town. After all, it was in Pirate that they captured me. And I think we're gonna head off there next time, alright? So, next time on Let's Play Pokémon Colosseum, we're gonna head off to Pirate Town and explore that area and see what's open up for us. See you guys then.